Наконец-то.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Тирион говорит.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
У нас
Because you have
предатель.
a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest.
Он
Your
одичалый.
lord knew what he was talking about.
Да-да.
I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Вот она, кстати, тоже отменила помолвку, да? Типа посмотрела такая. Это значит, что она предпочтет выйти замуж за Грифа, чем за вот этого, за Родрика.
To speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Беска.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down?
Истеричка такая.
Don't think this is over, Roderick!
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any.
Слушайте, а вот это у Болтона Рамси реально такой голос, да? Такой противный в оригинале. Ну это ж вы говорите, что актеры реально озвучивают. Ну как бы я слышу многих. Но вот Рамси я не знала, как он звучит. Мы вообще-то этого не делали, но почему-то показали, что мы его проткнули. Я ему руку вообще-то порезала. Странно. Милки Пай, привет. О, сквозняк. Не. Ну и чё вот я должна говорить? Я, то есть не должна говорить, да, что это самозащита была, что он хотел меня убить. Похоже, понятно. Ладно. Приятный голос.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
Но он маленько тоже перестарался. Да и плюс там на дозорной стене никого не было.
Dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men.
Честных, верных. Ты что, забыл, кого в дозор ссылает?
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night.
Опа, все. Сейчас настучит на нас.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on then.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Сейчас он на нас настучит.
Garrett's telling the truth.
Чё?
Britt attacked him, just like he said.
Странно.
Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Lol.
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Ладно, Финн, спасибо за попытку.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition.
Ксюша, привет.
Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett.
Чё?
You told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit.
Я что должен был
I
делать?
thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Brit wanted a fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
И пошел.
We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Ладно.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Ну, что поделать, ладно. Надо было кричать, наверное, во всю. Я не знаю, как... Вот честно, серьезно, ребят. Как можно привлечь к себе внимание на посту, то есть, да, то есть там на стене. Как можно было привлечь к себе внимание? Вот серьезно. Там идет дозор, многотысячелетний дозор. То есть они все время, всю жизнь, они, в общем, созданы для того, чтобы стоять на этой стене и стеречь ее. Как можно было привлечь к себе внимание? Я не понимаю. Ну, мы орали, мы дрались, там грохот стоял невыносимый, там роняли эти жаровни, ну, пипец. И как звон мечей, никого вообще. О. Постите со стены во имя протеста. Не, я думаю, надо было, наверное, еще громче. Надо было кричать, наверное, одичалый. Во, надо было... Хотя тогда бы нас, наверное, все равно повесили за ложный вызов. Колоб, привет. Нормально, все хорошо. Так. Дейнерис. Такие одинаковые. Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V, смотрите.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Ow.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
В том-то и дело, что довелось. Вот
Your
и
reaction
боишься.
says otherwise. Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him?
Ты чё?
Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, sir.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
He won't bite.
Блин. Мне кажется, лучше отказаться, наверное. Трогать, не трогать? Я не знаю, но, блин, если мы там боимся дракона, то, наверное, лучше не подходить. Логично. Показали бы ей ожоги Бешки. Я тоже думаю об этом. Дейенерис-то, наверное, бы узнала наверняка. Плохо, плохо, плохо.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this. Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him... Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
He wouldn't harm anyone.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Что-то Бешка перегибает.
Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end?
В смысле солгал?
You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Чё я солгала? Где?
Means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery.
Я не поняла, серьезно,
My
думаю, где я
sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end. I cannot give you the second sons.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Yeah.
You may leave.
That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskha knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time.
А чё
On the
такое?
eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
А что? Чё?
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the second sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Okay.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
А смысл? А нам смысл подставляться?
Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
А, она говорила, что не надо об этом распространять. Я не помню, если честно. Просила не говорить.
Told you I didn't want to go back to Marine.
Я не помню.
What the hell was that?
Я не специально, если честно.
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskay.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Может, там руку как-то и обработаем, я не знаю.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more!
Ой. Да. Предложи помощь, я не знаю, обработай рану ей, что ли. О, Форестеры. О, мы уже деремся. О, ничего, нормально. Ах ты ж, блин, зараза.
It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
No, but Griff will see that you pay for what you did.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different.
Что?
You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
No.
Come at me.
Ладно.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Не, я, конечно, может, что-то не понимаю, но за острое лезвие ладошкой хвататься, наверное, не прикольно. Ау. Быстро слишком. Тут, наверное, нельзя было.
Now that's how you do it.
Джейнс, привет.
You let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena. She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Что хочет, она ж отказала мне в свадьбе.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
Чё пришла?
Roderick.
Чё надо?
Can I speak with you?
А чё, не хочешь за Грифа выходить, да? Угу. Понятно.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick.
Ну да.
Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority.
Мистер Инди Персон пишет: во-первых, это тренировочный, во-вторых, он посох будет использовать. Откуда, смотри, на тренировочных, да? Типа, и драться он тоже на тренировочных дрался, да? На них? И про посох, откуда я знала, что он будет посох использовать?
And he wanted to teach you a lesson.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Ну так, в смысле? Ты что думала? Ты...
Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered.
Там же сразу это было понятно. Так и сказали тебе, что за Грифа будут отдавать.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill.
Ну так сама виновата.
Arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
I still can't believe father agreed to it.
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to.
Ну да.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig?
Так тебе сказали. Ой, ты, блин, я в шоке вообще.
I'm not going to be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open.
Интересная женщина такая.
We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way.
Короче, мне нравится. Во втором эпизоде, да, она такая пришла к нам, такая посмотрела на нас, такая... Извини, я должна тебе отказать. Приходит этот отец, получается, Грифа, и говорит, что вот мы, значит, тебя отдадим за Грифа. Она вообще и бровью не повела. И она сказала, что она не будет как-либо содействовать нам, потому что она не хочет войны. А тут как задницу припекло, типа, я не хочу выходить за Грифа, надо от него избавиться. Резко так поменяла свои приоритеты, пипец. Молодец, молодец.
My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his arm. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
В смысле? Я ее не отшивала вообще-то. В любви он признался Родрик ей. Это называется отшить? О, вот и армия подошла.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both range
Так,
and
войны ж не
close
хотите или
combat.
уже хотите? Вы
They're
уже
yours.
определитесь, я не знаю.
If you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Ну, как
Griff
бы...
has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand.
В смысле я ее не убедила? Не убедила и отшила — это разные вещи. В смысле? Ну, блин, не убедила — это...
And you worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only
Я
way.
говорю, жопу припекло, сразу
Get rid of
побежала.
Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however
Так
you
возьми
like.
сама
You
прикончи.
can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
Так чё ты, Ипонома? Ой, я не понимаю, у меня горит вообще, честно. Вообще. Сделаю все, что смогу.
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Чё надо тебе?
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry.
Когда для меня много значило, тебе было похер
Maybe when this
вообще.
is all over, we could
Что?
play hide and seek in the grove again.
Да.
Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
Я промолчу. Поцеловать ее, попрощаться. Я не могу. Целовать ее я не хочу. Просто попрощаюсь.
We should go.
Yes. You're right. Arthur will be waiting for us.
Давай, чеши отсюда. Я не могу просто. Так она действительно любит, но она не решалась пойти против отца поначалу. Я и говорю, что у нее как только припекло ей, так только сразу она решилась пойти против отца. Я тебе про это и говорю. Не за Грифа не хочу выходить. Все, надо убить его. Не могу. Пипец. Не буду я целовать ее.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joff.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei and
her.
Jamie.
Ну, брак же не состоявшийся, секса не было, так что он считается несостоявшимся.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Маргери сейчас своих проблем хватает, чем о тебе думать.
Ask her to get you in.
Чё?
She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Привет всем, кто только что пришел. Так, а мы там в заперти сидим, ну-ну. Жопу морозим.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
О, медовый пирог.
This one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
А кто этот пацан? Разносчик угля, просто служка.
He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Так, надо что-то делать. А что, нас не обыскали, типа? Ну ладно. Окей. Так, ну давайте. Что там нам? Яблочки, да? Что там? Мешок лука.
Onions and crab apples.
Ну так жри что-то.
At least I won't starve to death.
Конечно.
If I ever find a way out of here.
Так, а что там еще? Ржавый мастерок. Хапай. Конечно, бери все, все бери. Дичить, дичить. Дичить.
That might be useful.
Обязательно. Так, что, ведерко, песок. Что тут еще? Опа, попона. Можно взять попону. Слушай, это что? Опилки. Не, давай мы, наверное, попону возьмем. Я не могу взять попону?
Probably covered with fleas.
Какая разница? Там вообще-то вон, смотри, видишь, бери вот этот вот. Что здесь свернуто? Плед, может, какой-нибудь, я не знаю.
Just sand.
Ну, должен быть, наверное, какой-то необычный песок.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Такой интересный парень.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Комментарии просто. Ой, ладно, извините.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Так, ну что мы еще не смотрели?
No one out there.
Угу. Так, ну.
Oh, this one looks loose.
Поколупай, мастерку. Ой, блин.
Garrett!
Garrett!
Cotter,
what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
Oh,
what about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
Прикольно вообще.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Хорошо, что я про тебя не растындела.
Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here?
Ты такой милый,
So I'm
красёныш.
getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining. All right.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
У нас так-то выбора нет.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good. Can you see any other way out?
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it? Yeah.
Так я сама бы могла это сделать, а мы стоим такие, да?
It's not moving though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Да все уже я могу, давай подтянем, используем мастеров.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Ты потише, а?
I can see it. It's coming loose.
Ты чё, потише не можешь?
You pull, all right?
Гениально. Я чертов гений. Я не читала «Игру престолов».
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Чё? Куда? А, тут. Куда? И обратно все не забудьте поставить же. О, стелс. Я люблю стелс. Сумрак. Год. Что делать, если 7 любимых стримеров начали стримить одновременно? Не знаю. Выбери кого-то одного. Какой-то странный вопрос. На чатик отвлеклась. Ой. Давай.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger?
Найтбот там что-то бушует.
I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this.
О, Финн!
You're not
Ты такой
coming with us,
милый.
Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over
Да
here?
берем, берем,
I'd
берем.
rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll
Да
need
берем.
another blade at your side. 3's better than 2.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Мне кажется, что нас крыса вот этот предаст почему-то. Все-таки Даша на провидение не робит. Робит. Я вам говорю, крыса нас предаст. Мы ему нужны только для того, чтобы вместе бежать. А как они через стену перемахнули? Ладно, история умалчивает.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure.
Ну да.
We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
I didn't mean for it to come to this. The vows I took here. I meant them. And someday I'll come back to honor them.
They know we're gone now.
Поговорим, называется.
Then how fast can you run?
На орлах. Им помогли энты. Давайте, дёру давайте. Чё вы вот это стали, стоят? Это мы так нападаем? Окей. чё? Типа, люди нас ненавидят. Почему? Потому что что?
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Да, голодом морят, наверное.
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming. What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove.
Я сказала, если будет нужно, я сделаю. А так я ничего тебе не говорила. Так, не теряй времени.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
Резче, давай. Ну.
Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
Гениально. Потрясающе. Ты когда ходишь с тростью, она все-таки издает такой, знаешь, стук. Тоже. Иногда.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Ай, все понятно. Короче, все сдохнут. Я не знаю, я просто чувствую, что все сейчас подохнут. Люди помогать нам не собираются, они все сидят, ждут, пока все вот это сделают. Угу, понятно. Да.
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
Мамашка как сюда попала быстрее.
I am the only lord who matters here.
Не-не-не. Такой, короче.
Roderick, help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore. What are you doing with him?
Петуха дал.
He's supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
What's going on here, Griff? He's disobedient, just like you are, Roderick. So now he's paying the price.
Нет, вы понимаете, просто я не понимаю, чего они... Мы сказали в прошлой игре, мы сказали, что мы не будем нападать на Грифа, потому что у них Рион, ну, короче, брат наш, да? Сейчас, опять же, нам, получается, не дали выбора, мы все равно сюда приперлись.
Don't believe ya.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
Я сказала, что я не хочу этого делать.
You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man and who's the cripple.
Actually, I think it's your turn.
I don't think so, Roderick. Ah, you fucking... You're dead, Roderick!
I doubt that.
Grab him! Don't just stand there! He is not... What the hell is this?
Что это за хрень? Сразу такой.
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders!
Так, заберите оружие, убить любого, кто пошевелится. Убивать это очень плохо, мне кажется. Потому что у них Рион наш, да? Или что делать? Я не знаю. Блин, я не знаю. Убивай. Убивай, кричат. Не, я думаю, лучше повязать, точно. Убей, 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 убить.
What are you waiting for? Kill anyone that moves! You heard him! Stand down! You can't do this!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
Leave Ironrath. Take your soldiers and get out. Then maybe I'll show you mercy.
I'm not going anywhere. You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone... Is that it?
Да, не буду.
Is that it then? We're done here. Clear out.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Хоть разочек вдарили.
This isn't over, Roderick.
Избивать его, пока его держат другие, это очень плохая идея. Никто хорошо на это не посмотрит.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they
Ну,
still
по морде я должна была дать разочек.
Kill the ravens. All of them.
Убить всех? Что она сказала? Я пропустила опять этот прикол.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough. So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk
Да, мне кажется, с Бешкой будут проблемы. Ох, проблемы.
One who wants to fucking die out there. Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are you talking?
Let you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah! Oh!
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Hey, come on, Beskar. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or
this
are you
up.
looking forward to it?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
Понятно.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody shote like you
Beskar,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
No.
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Unfortunately, we have to listen to him, even if he is an arsehole. He's in charge of this mission, and what he says
He's
goes.
not in charge of me. You think I give two shits about what Croft had to say?
Да.
You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
It's just a city, Beskar.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Come on, Asher. Hit me. If this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You wanna help? Come on!
Is this what you want?
На! Заманала, потому что уже.
Get off me! I can't talk about it.
Beskar, it's me! Talk to me!
I was a slave. Here, in this fucking city.
Я тоже думала, что они потрахаются.
3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
Охереть.
I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it. You never get used to something like that.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
That's enough drinking for tonight. It'll only make you feel worse.
I don't need any more men telling me what to do. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him.
Артур прошел последний эпизод на стриме вообще-то.
Marine is a city of dead children.
Понятно.
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Да. Ну, я думаю, если бы мы ей что-то указали, она бы вообще тут, короче. Пир в честь коронации Томана королевской гавани.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
В смысле? Я сказала, что сама решу все.
I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know later...
Зачем нам предлагали выбор вот это, типа, я сама решу, я сама справлюсь без ее помощи, я нажала, да, и все равно нас сюда привели, мы просим у нее помощи.
Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it. I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me. She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it? I have to.
Чего ей уже терять-то? Положение свое она не вернет.
All right. You owe me.
Zero Gravity, привет.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Окей.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibaldi Tarwick.
She's quite lovely.
О, спасибо.
Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears.
Он педик! Он точно голубой. Я отвечаю. Я знаю.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
I have to take care of a personal matter.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you then.
If you'll excuse me.
Ну вот и все, мы от нее отвязались, она к нам отношения не имеет.
You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous.
Опа! Встал такой. Окей. Выясните, кто помогает лорду Уайтхиллу. Куда она пошла?
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Подслушивать вот тут, наверное, палевно будет, мне кажется.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Так, понятно. Но это было очевидно, по-моему. Так, здесь ничего нельзя подслушать. Выпить. Мне кажется, у нас с ним разговор завяжется. Не, я их подслушивать не буду. Вот тут давайте. Послушаем, что тут. А тут, наверное, ничего интересного нет.
Well. Wasn't he Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Это, короче, про тело. Пойдемте выпьем. Мы не начнем говорить, пока странная подслушивающая все женщина не сядет рядом. Так, давайте.
I recognize that wine.
Да. Ну, так, с этим. Ну, давай, ладно. Не завяжется у нас диалог, что ли, с этим пацаном? Блин, я думала, завяжется какой-то этот. Блин, ну и чё? Поговорить можно, да? Даша до сих пор не выкинула. Но я думаю, она не выкинула, она держит там у себя.
Lady Mira,
дура.
I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell.
Да что ты?
I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
But now Lord Andros seems to think he's the only one working for him. So what happened?
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
Так.
How quickly people forget where they started.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that hand?
Так, Лимон Ланнистер. Понятно.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Да-да, пока-пока. Лимон Ланнистер. Понятно. Привет, Илья. Выяснить, что задумали Андрос и Лимон. Так, ну с этим базарить бесполезно, я так думаю. Надо попробовать с этим побеседовать.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira.
Ох, ну ты
I'm not used to
красавец.
being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm
Так.
not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
Так. Не будем, наверное, сильно
I respect
провоцировать.
that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
Просто
You
общается.
stay away from him.
Чё это?
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester?
Ой.
I didn't realize.
Блин!
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Ох ты, что ты за истеричка. Опа-па.
Lady Marjorie.
Вот это жесть. Все, прощай.
Lady Marjorie.
В смысле? А что, такая идиотка?
Lady Mira. That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
Oh.
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name.
Ой-ой-ой-ой.
Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago.
Я ничего об этом не знаю, просто всё. Я не
What can
буду
you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like...
Почему я не могу сказать, что я не знаю просто? Капец, я просто не знаю. Простите, милорд, но я не знаю, где этот вариант. Милорд, извините, но я не могу, тогда он нам не подскажет. На самом деле, Сара Бастард, мы ее предадим. Бля.
Like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Да, ну это нам понятно.
Right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Да, он нам отомстит за это, я уверена.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Ну, что, наркоман?
Oh.
Ну, и что?
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually.
Наркоман,
He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
Okay.
So that's why he shakes.
А я думал, это глюк.
You mustn't repeat
Если
that, Lady
честно.
Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
Then why did you tell me?
Because of... Well, maybe I shouldn't have.
Ну да.
I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Ага, хлоп-хлоп, ракушками. Ой, блин, я не знаю. Мужик так-то нормальный вроде, я его подставила уже один раз. Так, и чё вот это мне сейчас пойти и шантажировать его? Поесть, давай пожрем. Пожрем обязательно, конечно. Грех не пожрать на халяву. Шведский стол. Блин, ну я не знаю.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to.
Я думал, это глюк,
I
то,
won't
что рука
discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone.
О, блин, так, сожалею о том, что с нами приключилось. Рассказывай, иначе все узнают о твоем секрете.
Someone else.
I know about your situation, Lyman. How you were hurt in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
No, I've never...
It can't have been easy.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Then don't let him.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind.
Да, я очень хорошая.
And you should know what he's...
Да товарищ уже говори, сколько можно! Что? Ну, гей?
Andros is hiring sellswords.
А, вербуют наемников.
Hundreds of them.
Понятно.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but I... It's only fair that you know, Lady Mira. What you do with it is up to you. But I'd better get my affairs in order.
О боже.
What did I tell you?
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing. I'm done.
Ой. Ненависть.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error.
Еще ты
Very
говоришь.
grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
As have you, my lord, because I know everything you're planning, and I'm going to destroy you.
И сейчас нас это увидит, не? Не? Не увидел? Я как Рэмбо иду.
You sure you know where you're going?
Yeah.
Cotter?
Он нас, знаете, он нас сейчас заведет, короче, и сожрет. Он нас взял для того, чтобы кушать нас.
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking
Мы
now?
ему нужны как охрана и
Surprised
как
you haven't
еда,
taken
я
it from my
уверен.
pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
But we should keep moving.
Better if we're moving in the right direction, though.
Doesn't matter if we all starve before we even get there.
We're on the right track. This way.
Лучший одичалый, которого я когда... Опа, это что было? Ой. Ну все. Опа. Стойте. Охотница не услышит вас, типа.
This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Типа, сейчас его будут бить?
No, I'm a friend.
А мне надо это... Либо заступиться, либо сидеть терпеть.
You won't.
I'm one of you.
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
И чё?
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Please!
You should have stayed behind your wall where you belong.
Бляха, муха, что творится? Показаться, но он просил не показываться, поэтому не будем высовывать. Его сейчас зарежут тогда, мне кажется. Я не буду высовываться.
He'll be all right. Won't he?
Oh, stop! Please!
You don't like it?
Stealth.
You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
Да ты объясни, что ты молчишь.
How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
Вот это херово. Ой, херово. Ой, херово. Да в смысле? Ну все, жесть. Ой, жесть. Ой, жесть. Надо было сразу выходить. И та же сцена была бы, я уверена. Ой, мать.
Garrett.
Че, будем драться с бабами? Давай. Погодите, я знаю, кто это. Я поняла, кто это. Что это за женщина? Это помните, в хате тут где-то жил мужик, который спал и с дочерьми, и со всеми, короче, и у него дети рождались. И мальчиков он относил. Этим самым белым ходокам. Херово.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over!
Не буду я убивать ее за еду. Дочери Крастера. А, не они. Ну ладно. Ну ладно. Можно сожрать их трупы. Всегда. Ага.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on.
Снимите с них одежду. С трупов одежку снимите, обыщите их, я не знаю, что вы, куда вы пошли. У них, бляха-муха, у них копья, лук, о, стрелы, колчан. Мне кажется, что тогда крысёныш нас бы перестал уважать просто и завел бы нас в какую-нибудь. Извините.
You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord, and I'm...
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Then we have a plan.
А ничего, что у них шпион, но все забили на это,
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
We can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
They're barely trained, Rod.
О, я тоже, я догадываюсь, кто это, ну блин. Но у меня здесь мать и сестра.
We'll need the Glenmores at High Point.
А если мы вдвоем туда пойдем, тоже фигня.
Yes, my lord.
Let Arthur Glenmore know at once.
I'll start making the preparations.
Если я туда один пойду или там втроем, нас зарубят.
Well,
не надо про догадки.
with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an enemy stronghold. Surely you want your master-at-arms.
It's Roderick who must decide. Who would you rather have by your side?
Подождите, стоп. Дункан это который вот этот, я... Ну, по-любому один из них предатель. Я догадываюсь, кто, если честно. Но, понимаете, если я его возьму с собой, то он меня там убьет. А если я его оставлю здесь, он, наверное, прирежет дочку. Не знаю. Но Ройланд здесь нужен. Тоже логично. Я не знаю. Давайте Ройланд, он будет защищать их, короче. Я с собой Дункана возьму. Я возьму... Ройланда тут оставлю, а Дункана с собой возьму. Я не... Ой.
Duncan comes with us. Ryland can stay here and defend Iron.
Да, будет защищать.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask me.
Ты чё? Сдурела, что ли?
Something dangerous.
Спрячься в роще, следи за всеми. Ты будешь лордом, пока меня не будет. Вот это пипец. Я бы, наверное, предпочла... Ну, тоже, слушайте... Я бы мать лучше оставила лордом, если честно.
Ironrath may be no safer than High Point.
Да.
If there's trouble, I want you to hide. Go to the Grove and stay there until we return.
I'm not a child anymore.
You were every bit as stubborn when you were her age. I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right.
Гости. Но в чужом доме он всегда кого-то убьет. Ой, не знаю, короче, все плохо. Все плохо. Все очень плохо, по-моему. Такая рожа. Девушка-лорд, где такое видно было? В смысле? А он у этих...
Malcolm.
Как они называются? Мормонтов. Девушка-лорд. Девочка или сколько? 12 лет.
Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you.
Спасибо.
Good luck, my boy.
А это бухая сейчас будет, наверное. Чё-то... чё? Чё такое? Чё такие злые все?
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have to
woman in
do,
Lease?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you in
alive.
the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you. Is that understood?
How could I possibly refuse you?
You would be wise not to. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Понятно. Когда нет денег на ролик. Заставка. Ох и жарко.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with. What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Так, ну периметр так-то вроде чист. Не? И что делать? Ага.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Халиси какая-то высокомерная. А как она должна себя вести с наемниками? Да.
Blood.
Понятно. Опа, чувак стоит в окошке. В смысле? Чё? Ага. Ай.
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
What are they doing? Беська!
О, ща накроет ее.
Beskha!
Придется мужика в окошке снять.
Скуда хунтас ва.
Yelwan Misha, Mayas Liwash, Shelshit Liwash.
Если Бешка была рабом, то она должна понимать, что типа она хочет рабов освободить. Это Халиси должна быть с ней, на ее стороне. Что она как-то...
We have to go.
Я должна убить его господина. Да?
There's something I have to do.
Чё?
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Now you're worrying me, Beskha. What is going on?
Don't worry. It'll be fine soon enough.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Беська. Да. Надо сказать, что доверяю, наверное, не знаю. Она пошла хозяина своего убивать.
Why are you doing this? 10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master.
Ну, я так и подумала.
Dezozoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you.
Ой, да пусть делает, она не успокоится.
Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
Да быстрее давай, убивай, пошли уже, господи.
My Beskha!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you
Or
doing?
I shoot. You will do as I say.
Бляха-муха, он просто... Ты же против господ. О.
After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Ой, бляха-муха, надоели. Все? Успокоились? Надоели уже, я не могу.
How could... That wasn't your blood to...
Бля, да какая разница, кто убил?
The mother of dragons will have your head for that.
Not before we finish the job.
Now let's go.
Ой, бляха-муха. Халисе вообще должно быть насрать, кто там сдох. Главное, что выполнили свое дело и все.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell
Да
me this
надоело,
fucking
потому
wild?
что, блин.
Not
Не
now,
знаю,
babe.
вечно, да постоянно такая херня начинается. Только, блин, что-то ответственное надо сделать, постоянно кого-то крышу несет, рвет. Очень вовремя. Да, я психанул.
Come on. What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned. Ah. I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Мне интересно, что они шапки носят. Мне тоже было всегда это интересно. Так, применить травяную припарку. Давайте.
Oh, fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
Сейчас я ему Я знаю, он сейчас возьмет своих опарышей себя вытащит и к нему в рану засунет. Ой, наложить бинт.
Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what...
Чуваки, там, где вы находитесь, находится постоянная зима, вечная зима. Там кругом снег. Возьми в жменю чистый снег и сожри.
I can find.
Если все так плохо, то можно, наверное, сожрать все-таки снег. О, Господи. Чтобы выжить, можно, там, не знаю, попить снег.
Whoever was living here must have left.
Попробуйте развести, может, как-нибудь костер, я не знаю, там, растопите снег, вскипятите, если там вот так вот прям совсем все плохо. Давайте поговорим с Финном.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed.
Нельзя есть снег, это смертельно. Я когда была малая, я жрала и сосульки.
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
И чё? Чё ты ноешь? Не ной.
I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Снег есть только когда совсем плохо. Я Бера Гриллса смотрел. Ну так и совсем плохо ведь. Что тут еще есть? Возьмите какие-нибудь, не знаю, что-нибудь возьмите, копья там. Так, и чё? Так, ну... Окей.
You find any water?
Not yet.
А, просто уйти, наверное, можно. Пойдемте. Пойдем провалимся в прорубь. Это гениально будет, по-моему. А снежка не напьешься, типа, фигня. Жетон, копье. Что за жетон?
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it?
Не надо ее убивать.
Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Sylvie.
Sestra?
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You brought crows here.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Окей. Вершина. Крепость дома Уайтхиллов.
Lord Roderick, Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
And Arthur Glenmore. I don't recall you being invited.
Yet here I am.
Roderick, may I have a word?
Чё это? Я не с тобой пришла.
What were you thinking? Bringing those soldiers here is sure to set my father off. As if he needs more excuses. I thought you knew better.
They're here for my protection. You didn't think I'd just trust your father.
I thought you'd at least trust me.
А ты какое влияние вообще имеешь? Ты
I heard
баба.
what happened with Griff.
Я не в том смысле, что женщины ничего не... Просто в то время, которое здесь оговорено, женщины не имели никакого влияния. Дочери, там, матеря.
You'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today. Which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to
Так.
conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
That doesn't look like good faith to me.
Слушай, у меня охрана, твой потяня постоянно ко мне с толпой приходит, так что нечего.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again.
Ну да.
So much of our history has been lost.
Для того, чтобы объединиться, надо поженить вам
Shall we get on?
кого-нибудь.
The Great Hall is this way.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything.
Ну так и мы
The way they
готовы.
see it, the enemy is within
Ну
their
так и...
walls.
Ну такая интересная, короче, не знаю, бесит. Бесит вообще все, бесит. Бесит.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
Сейчас окажется, что они типа все такие злые, только потому, что у них мама умерла. И отец стал злым, потому что мама умерла. Я отвечаю.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Abbott's at the Citadel.
Я сейчас заплачу. Заплачу.
And Griff, of course,
Зарыдаю.
wasn't born yet.
Ну, а твои убили моего брата. Помогли.
That must be you.
Much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now. Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Так, погоди, я что-то не пойму. Стоп. 3 брата. Она. А кем беременна? Она ребенок выжил, нет? Чё?
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Понятно. Спроси, кто, что там, где?
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
А, Гриф. Ага. Я думала, Гриф там вот среди этих. Ну ладно. Пипец. Вот это... А если бы я один пришел, типа, этот... Ой, ну блин.
Where's your father?
Да.
Strange. I'll go find him.
Понятно все. Понятно, все понятно.
I don't like this.
Конечно.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
If anyone here should be afraid, it's Whitehill.
Agreed.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
Что-нибудь найти, что? Тут куча людей сверху стоит.
Are you all right, Mom?
Пойду
I don't
поищу,
know what Lod's planning, but I'm not leaving here without Ryan. Not when we're so close. I won't just turn and abandon him.
Just stay close to Arthur. If things do get bloody, he's your best chance of getting out alive. Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Чё? Господи. Так, что тут на столе что-нибудь лежит? Боковая дверь есть, ага. Хавчик там какой-то есть, что-то. Ну да, ну да. Давайте с Дунканом поговорим.
What's Lord Whitehill planning?
He said he wanted a truce, and I believed it.
Ты идиот.
I hope I wasn't a fool.
Remember what I said. No fear.
Right.
Just follow my lead and we'll be fine.
Что-то кажется, что никакого предателя и не было, что это Гвин это все
If this
затеял.
goes badly, what do you want us to do?
Just find my brother and get him home.
Да, прежде всего, брат.
I'll do my best.
Я думаю.
And if it does come to violence, move to the walls and get behind my men.
Понятно. Пойдемте дверь пощупаем. Оп-оп-оп. Хлеб, соль. Ну да, понятно.
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's just testing us. I'm sure of it.
И что, ты думаешь, надо тут уйти? Серьезно? Все понятно.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord,
Понятно.
My men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey. Though you did bring Glenmore soldiers under my roof.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods.
Не пей.
What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship.
Только нам наливают, да?
He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lod, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
Enough stalling, White.
No fucking courtesy. The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves. Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit
Да
out.
не наплевал
I
я.
offer
Я
opportunity,
говорю, подумать надо.
and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to.
Так, ребята, если я сейчас буду очень сильно много материться, пожалуйста, извините. Если у кого-то какие-то проблемы с этим, то можете просто заранее отойти.
Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son.
Как и
He
ты
was
моего
there by
брата,
order of the
сука.
Warden of the North.
I'll gladly return him, if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing?
You imprison my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! Don't do I swear by the gods, if you hurt...
He's a child!
A son for a son.
This is not...
Да твой сын живой, ублюдок.
If you want to see Griff alive
You
again...
think I'd give two shits about Griff?
Что?
About my fucking fourth-born? I want to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word!
Kill me, and we all die!
Бля.
Let me!
Go on then! Do it!
You think I
Don't test him, Roderick!
Because for all your bluster, all your
Ой-ой-ой, что наделала? Нет!
you care about your son. Whitetail is still a whitetail.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
Fine.
Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
Молча уйду.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
Молодец, мой мальчик.
There it is. The East Watcher.
Так. Я сейчас на секунду отлучусь. Не знаю, музычку включу какую-нибудь. Я на секунду буквально. Так, все, я тут уже. Музыку я написала, песню, название. Так, ладно. Чё, возвращаемся. Извините, мне надо было срочно просто. Срочно. Чё там? Видно игру, нет? Видно. Погнали дальше.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
Не уроните так. Давайте посмотрим. Чё?
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
We'll need to take those two out first.
Так, ну мы их убьем. Потом здесь 1, там 2. Это что-то дофига народу, если честно, в итоге получается.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Так.
Beska.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Focus. We have to move. This mission won't wait for us.
That's all you care about.
Чё, о чем мы можем думать на этой миссии? Ой, бляха-муха. Ой, бабы. Бабы везде бабы.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
What have you heard? Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Так там же их двое.
Dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it.
Стелс!
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you.
Хорошо.
So, which'll it be?
We'll stay on the ground. You take the wall.
Так. Я думаю, один хрен. Да, один хрен сольемся. Не знаю. Блин, ну там так-то двое чуваков.
I'll have to take care of him first.
He'll see you.
Да давай быстрее! Я Сэм Фишер. Надо с арбалета снять двоих одновременно, на счет 3. Я всегда так делала, когда в кооперативе играла с другом. В смысле? А? Шо? В смысле? Что? В смысле, я не промазал? Ты чё? Ты дура?
I think he got the easy job.
Лол. Просто лол вообще дикий.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
Не в того стреляла, да? Ну ладно, один хрен. Какая разница? Какая разница? Я просто на чат часто отвлекаюсь, и то, что они говорят на английском, я не успеваю прочитать перевод. Я чат смотрю. Дело не в том, что я там какая-то тупая или еще что. Я не понимаю право-лево.
No. It's too much. What? It's too much. You're ruining it. I know what I'm doing. Doesn't look like you do. Little rat.
О, там чувак.
Say something?
Не, давай этого приходи.
Said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing? Nothing. Keep doing it. Tell me when you're won't break.
Тихо. В смысле? Что ты... Подожди. Ой-ой-ой, не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Да нет, я хочу назад. Господи, Telltale, зачем вы это делаете? Я просто подумала, что тут... Подожди, еще два чувака. Понятно.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
Ну он капитан, он командует. Дура, чё ты это? Ой, короче. Не знаю, мне вообще не нравится. Минус. Отлично. А что ты за мной хочешь? Взяла бы второго сняла. Вот это лол. Я так и знала. Короче.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Давай. В смысле? Какой нахер маяк? Давай! Он все равно зажжет. Бля! Руби! Руби! Ой, дебил! О. Потому что толпа надо было втроем идти там. Еще бы. Охереть. Его на мать. Да руби, вали его. О.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Ну, слава богу.
Hear that?
Откуда он вообще знал, что это поможет? Интересно. Ладно.
It's starting.
Гениально. Топор имба вообще, да? Итак, что у нас тут было?
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
My lord, look!
Что? Люди бросили нас? Они все дезертировали, мне кажется, да? Все свалили, все нас бросили. Я об этом... Я знала, что так и будет, честно говоря. Наталья должна прятаться была в роще.
Where's my sister? Elena!
Where's anybody?
А кто ворота закрыл? Охереть, понятно.
Wait here.
Все понятно, короче. Ну, я знала, что так кончится, что типа вот мы вернемся и будет какая-то жопа. Это очевидно.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Это Рамси, что ли?
I didn't mean to offend you.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your...
Да, это Рамси.
Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners.
Что она тут делает? Я же сказала в роще.
We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Пипец. Всё? Да ну как? Вы чё? Кто так заканчивает?
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in
Мы
for,
обречены. Мы все
What you're
обречены,
asking my
серьезно.
brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
Давай следующее, что на 5 минут, конечно.